What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrubae here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. Sorry for no uploads yesterday. It was Father's Day, so I went and hung out with my dad. Hope you guys understand. I hope no one's in the comments like, no, you know what? Father's Day? Where's my 2 uploads, man? I hate you. I hope you guys all had a great Father's Day, Today I wanted to talk about something absolutely insane, though. As I'm sure some of you are aware, the crypto market has had a very rocky last couple weeks. It's been up, it's been down, it's been sideways. For a little bit, I saw it doing loop-de-loops, but there was a very horrifying move that I read about in an article on CNBC talking about how there was this decentralized finance app that tried to take control of a whale's account to stop it from destabilizing the platform. Which, listen, I understand wanting stability, but I'm pretty sure that's just taking control of someone's bank account, basically, and making it so they can't do what they want. And if that's where we're going with crypto, I don't really know how I feel about it. I don't want the developer of any crypto to just be able to be like, no, your money, our money. A crypto lending app tried to take over a whale account to stop it from collapsing the system. What is up with all these cryptos and just absolutely collapsing recently? All of them like a month ago? No, trust me, bro, our protocols are sick. Now it's like locking withdrawals, trying to take over whale accounts. And I don't feel like this really happens as much with like the huge cryptos. It tends to be a lot of the smaller coins, but I was watching CoffeeZilla, and I swear, because of CoffeeZilla, like I've just kind of become aware that I would say like 4 times out of 10, whatever crypto someone's talking about is just a giant pyramid scheme in one way or another. But I hate the idea of some company developers just being able to take over a whale account. If you don't know what a whale account is, it's just someone who has a lot of whatever cryptocurrency it is. Like if you're a Bitcoin whale, you would own, $100 million worth of Bitcoin or whatever. So the fact that they would be willing to just take over some of their biggest investors' accounts because they don't like what they're doing is insane. If your protocol is about to collapse, it's because you designed a bad protocol. You can't blame the guy that owns 30% of the coins. Decentralized finance platforms are going to extreme lengths to limit the fallout from a sell-off in crypto. Solend, a leading platform built on the Solana blockchain, tried to gain control of its largest account. A so-called whale investor, it said, could significantly influence market moves, and Solend users have since voted to block the move. Yeah, obviously the users are going to veto this one. Alright guys, so if we don't like what you're doing for the stability of the platform, then we're just going to take over your account, okay? Wait, no, not okay. No, I do not agree to this. I don't like the terms and conditions. Even if the whale is an idiot. I'm not sitting here saying the whale is perfect, but that's just a can of worms that you really don't want opened if you're investing money into a platform. Especially because the entire point of decentralized finance is to like not be traditional, not be a bank where your assets can get seized and all that stuff. And they're basically like, nah, we're just gonna do everything the exact same way as everybody else. Forget the decentralization. If we just feel like taking your account, we're going to. Also, there's just a huge crypto sell-off right now. It seems like they're like afraid that this whale could somehow cause a dip. But if you're just gonna like shut down everyone's account when you think they might cause a problem, isn't that just kind of like fixing the market? Stuff can't only go up. Oh no, our price is gonna go down. Quick, just shut off everyone's account. Like, what? Solend said a single whale is sitting on an extremely large margin position, potentially putting the protocol and its users at risk. In the worst case, Solend could potentially end up with bad debt, the firm said, and this could cause chaos, putting a strain on the network. The account concerned had deposited 5.7 million SOL tokens into Solend, accounting for more than 95% of deposits. Against that, it was borrowing $108 million in stablecoin USDC and Ether. Wait, so if I understand that correctly, this entire protocol, 95% of all deposits are from one person? That's just a very stupid system. I understand it's decentralized finance, but there should be a rule in place that like one person can't get more than 50% of all coins in existence, because that's just making it have to be like a dictatorship. Because listen, your development team, yeah, you don't own crap anymore. If he owns 95% of the project, you guys all work for him. Imagine someone owning 95% of a company and then the 5% being like, we're going to take over your 95% because we don't like what you're doing. I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure he just owns you now. Who would have thought that if you wanted to guide a project, selling 95% of everything the project owns is a horrible idea to keep control? Yeah, it can cause chaos. You know what else would cause chaos? Letting one person have that much control. When were you guys gonna realize this and fix this? As long as the price went up, everything was cool. Yeah, we'll let one guy own 95% of it. The price goes down. No. Like I said, this makes it even crazier that they wanted to seize his account, because if he's really 95% of deposits, it's nuts that the 5% could go take control of the account. Think about that in terms of a democracy, right? You have a country and 5% of people vote for something, 95% of people disagree, and they're like, oh no, yeah, we're gonna have to go with the 5%. On Sunday, Solen passed a proposal granting it emergency powers to take over the account, an unprecedented move in the DeFi world. Solen said the measure would allow it to liquidate the whale's assets via over-the-counter transactions, as opposed to on-exchange trades, to avoid the possible cascade of liquidations. Oh yeah, we're just gonna take over this account and liquidate all of it. So what does he get in return? Are you gonna give him the profit? This entire situation is just so messy. So you're gonna take over the account, liquidate it, apparently worth, I don't know if he's borrowing against it, 108 million minimum, 95% of deposits, whatever that number is. Are you gonna give him the money for what it's worth? Or are you gonna give him the money for what it was worth 2 months ago? Because he wasn't gonna sell. He was gonna hold on if it's already tanked this low and he still has it. So you're forcing him to sell at a loss compared to what it was when he could have just hold on, and who knows if it would ever come back. I'm not saying guaranteed that it would ever go back up. Who knows? But you see what I'm saying? This entire situation is tricky because this company's taking over and they're going to decide when you sell your stuff. Well, that's not the entire point of investing. I'm supposed to be in charge of this. So, yeah, I don't know. I think they should have expected a massive amount of community backlash, because anyone that's watching this and invested in this would probably not like the idea of what they're explaining. The move led to backlash on Twitter, with some questioning Solen's decentralization. One of the DeFi's core tenets is that it's meant to do away with centralized institutions like banks. By Monday, however, Solen's users were asked to vote on a new proposal to overturn the earlier vote, and the community overwhelmingly voted in favor, with 99.8% voting yes. The debacle is a sign how DeFi, a kind of Wild West where users take on themselves to conduct trades and loans peer-to-peer, has gotten caught up in the crypto meltdown. Yeah, the stock market collapsed, crypto collapsed, real estate slowing down. We talked about inflation the other day. Economy's definitely not doing too hot, but I still don't like what this company proposed. It's also hilarious that 99.8% of their users were like, no. Was it users, or was it just voting based on ownership? Because if that's the case, that's hilarious, because the guy who owns 95% just voted no, or yes to blocking it, sorry. And what did they expect? All right, we'll put it to a vote. The guy that owns 95%. Oh, thank you. Even if it wasn't just him, I'm not surprised the numbers were that high. I could see almost 100% of people saying that this was a stupid idea. The 0.2% probably either misclicked or works for the team that proposed it in the first place. All right, guys, be sure to spread the word that we need to take over this whale's account. Wait, how did we only have 12 votes? There's 14 of us on staff. 2 of them even thought the idea was stupid. I just feel like the second you open the door to your money being able to be taken by some decentralized finance team, you might as well just put it in the bank, because at least the bank has regulations. You can call corporate and complain. If the decentralized finance guys just want to take over your account and the community supports it, apparently you're just kind of screwed. I don't know, kind of horrifying. I'm not trying to be all doom and gloom. I don't know the entirety of the situation, but from the way the article makes it sound, yeah, I would have voted against that too. What's next, dude? Are we just going to make someone the king of crypto and he's in charge of everyone's account, and when they can and can't sell crypto, is it just going to become some insane cult? You time travel 300 years into the future, there's just shrines to different cryptos everywhere, and everyone's like, the creator says we can no longer sell. Who's the creator? Them. They point up, there's some giant alien ship like the Buzz Lightyear movie. Either way, just remember, as long as you got it legitimately, you own what you own. Don't let some random person be like, for your own good, I'm going to take control of your finance. Nah, bro, alright? As long as I'm of right mind and I obtained all the funds legitimately, they're my funds, buckaroo, and I don't care how many times you put it to a vote. I'm never going to support somebody not being in control of their own money as long as everything's legit. You know, you're money laundering or something, that switches it up. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, I'd appreciate y'all taking a second to press the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below, and subscribe if you're new. I try to post 2 videos a day on the channel. There will be another one coming out later today. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot. I'm out. Peace.